On this video, we're gonna make our very own Voltes 5 helmet. Alright guys, welcome back. So this is Buji once more, and today we are going to be making our very own Voltes 5 mask. So for you people who do not know who Voltes 5 is, Voltes 5 was a Japanese animated TV series back in 1977. It was produced by the company Nippon Sunrise, which was also the same company that made Gundam. Okay, so if you were born in the Philippines in mga 1978, 77, 70s or 80s, I'm sure you are very familiar of Voltes 5 because Voltes 5 is very much loved in the Philippines. Actually, up to now, we cannot get enough of it. So, like I said, we are going to attempt to make our very own Voltes 5 mask. So, excited na ako. Without further ado, we will jump into it. So, let's vault in! To start this project, I had to make my own template or blueprint. I quickly gathered some cardboard boxes around the house and got to work. Most I just did by freehand because, like I said, I didn't have a template for it. So far so good, we have the base of the helmet. I just kept on tracing my templates and hoping for the best. If it worked, it worked. If it didn't, then I'll try again. Having no template is really hard work. Don't get me wrong, it is still fun, but I'd rather that you can just download a template online. Alright, so we have our Voltes 5 mask, a rough image of our Voltes 5 mask. More or less, it's going pretty well. You can see the face of Voltes 5 already. But I think I need to make some more adjustments or refinements on the model before we finalize the template and trace it to our EVA foam. So a little bit more. We're almost there. We can already see it. After some adjustments on our model, I came to a point that I was satisfied. I then finalized our template to a poster board which will be traced on an EVA foam. And so here you can see that our template is now ready for tracing. After tracing our template on our EVA foam, now we're ready to cut. Here you can see that we have our parts and we are heating it up and bending it to shape. The cone for the model was a big challenge for me for this build. I couldn't get it right. After a lot of research and patience, I think I might have a winner here. I'm using a lot of scraps for this build. If you are using EVA foam, trust me, don't throw away your scraps. It's going to be useful in the future. And here is one example. I use scraps to make the fins. Ta-da! Nice. At this point, I'm working on the faceplate and the mouth guard. Again, after tracing the template, it's time to cut away. I think the hard part of the build has passed, but we still have a lot of work to do. There are still more details that we have to work on. Now let's take a look at our almost finished product. Yeah, I'm having too much fun here. There you go. Very nice. Very good. I really like what I see on this part of the build. I am happy. Alright boys and girls, so this is our Voltes 5 mask. This is what we came up with. Looks like Voltes 5. Ayan, I mean, I can see it's Voltes 5. So, I'm happy. Anyway, so what we're gonna do right now is going to be, ano ba gagawin natin? We're gonna heat seal it. Okay, we're gonna heat seal it. And then we're gonna put some primer. Most of the time we use Plasti Dip, but in this case, I wanna try Mod Podge. I've never tried this guy before. Some people say it's not good for EVA foam. Some people say it is, and it's a cheaper alternative. So I'm gonna try it as well. And then after we heat seal it and primer, we're gonna go paint. Yeah. Using our heat gun, we're gonna heat seal our mask. Mod Podge is a water-based glue and finisher. For this project, we're using it as a sealer. After the Mod Podge has dried, I decided to apply another coat of paint primer. We also masked the parts that need to be covered before painting. Voltes 5 has multicolors, so I started with a sunlight yellow before I painted the base, which was all red. For the red paint, I decided to use two types of shade, one regular red and one candy red. After the paint has dried, I'm taking off the masking tapes and using a regular brush just to finish off with the blue parts of the face mask. Alright, so we managed to finish the paint job on our Voltes 5. So to the next step, my favorite part of the build, weathering time. For the weathering effect, I used a lot of dry brush technique. I used paint of black and brown to make the dirt and grime effect. Some silver and gunmetal to show some exposed metals, scratches, and battle damage. Getting your project weathered gives it a more realistic finish. Alright, Voltes team, so we finished weathering, painting and weathering our Voltes 5 mask, or Voltes 5's head. So we applied some weathering effect, making it more dirty, grimy, applying some battle damage because of course we know that Voltes 5 is a combat robot. Panglabanan ba? Panggera, war robot. So of course he cannot be super clean. So we have these damages and grime. And for the next step, of course, we will have to spray paint it again with our final coat. So we're gonna use a matte coating. We don't want it to be glossy kasi nga panggera, no? It has to be parang flat lang, para mga tangke ganyan. So we're gonna apply that, and then later on, we're gonna finish with the ice. Stay tuned. I got some cool LED lights from eBay for the ice. I attached some Velcro on the back of the battery pack so we can securely fit it inside the helmet. With some more Velcro and tape, the eye installation was done. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here is Voltes 5. Alright guys, so that was our Voltes 5 mask project. So, I'm very happy kung paano lumabas yung ating project. And I hope you guys had a wonderful time and also watching it. So please keep on watching our projects here on my channel. And I hope to make more projects in the future. So until next time, thank you and see you later.